Beautiful execution from Hennessy.
Brisa is honestly one of the most remarkable stories that we've seen. Whether it was the getting cut, whether it was the losing the sponsor. She's been focused on being the best version of herself and looking for that to translate to her surfing.
Hennessy, current world #1. Wow. Sure-footed as always. Brisa Hennessy, she's so solid on her boards.
Changing the game of women's surfing in our own different ways. And that's magical to witness and to be a part of. Keep learning. Every heat.
Thank you.
This just in, Brisa Hennessy clinches her spot in the WSL Final 5.
Brisa Hennessy pulls in, drives through that, comes out.
David, after that wave, he said, Brisa, stick to the plan, don't show her the spot. And I was like, wow, it's unbelievable. She looks so in control.
Brisa is an amazing surfer, really inspiring, and I really like her vision of surfing and of life.
I feel like it's such an amazing opportunity we have here to surf, incredible Teahupo'o and feel the energy, and I really felt it that heat.
Deep on the reef, finds a nice funnel.
Brisa Hennessy with the best backhand barrel riding performance of the event advances into the women's finals, where she will face Vahine Fierro, the local Tahitian wildcard.
It's like the biggest wave of different emotions possible. I mean, you're like on the edge of so much anxiety, but just on the other side of that edge lies like the wave of your life.
To the final.
There's a difference between, but we'll get back to that point now. Looks like Brisa is taking off.
There's that setup, it then grabs the rail. Beautiful execution from Hennessy.
And we got Brisa. This is what she was waiting for. And Hennessy opened up with a 6.5, is going to easily take the lead with that performance. So she was waiting for a long time, Jesse, but when that wave came through, as well as Simmers, Brisa Hennessy wipes the spray from her eyes before carving on her Glen Pang surfboard. Couple of turns up there and finds room for one more carve into the channel. But the important numbers.
Surfing for Costa Rica, and then of course Sawyer Lindblad, another competitor from California. She's going to be out there in the white jersey as we see Brisa getting things started early on the replay. Rich, she had an amazing start to the year, couple of semi-final finishes. Let's see if she can get back to the later heats of this event.
She's got a lot more left in the tank, and straight behind her was Brisa, Laura.
Yeah, wow, this wave had a clean face and a nice bowl to it. Brisa hooking into that first section up into the lip. Oh, wow, she really got some amazing work done here. Just waiting for this finish, and it kind of gave her this perfect little end section to just get a nice little kicktail slash in. So all of the points will be coming from this nice big opening carve, and she just laid into that. And that's what we love to see from Brisa. Her heat so far, but here goes Brisa.
Brisa Hennessy with some speed, a cool looking carve on the open face, flowing over the whitewater. Taps it on that oncoming section, just keeping her rhythm right in the pocket. Now stalling on the tail of that Glen Pang. And now placing it on the end section through the turbulence, and she rides away.
Wow. Slowly putting that nail in that coffin, isn't she?
Wave coming through here. Brisa with priority. She's really deep on this one. A little bit of a warble as well. She's going to pull the trigger. Here we go with Brisa Hennessy. Pulls in, drives through that, comes out. Wide barrel for Hennessy, and she has really going to be creating a challenge now for Carissa Moore. Because
we'll get back to that already. Brisa.
Hennessy, big snap here for current world #1. Hangs onto a float. Wow, 180 pivot. Coming around and sure-footed as always. Brisa Hennessy, that's one of her strengths, I feel. Up the point, this is Brisa Hennessy. Brisa, nice snap. Second one, a little caught up. It's for the clean rails on the third. Wave rifles off down the line, so multiple maneuvers. And just really solid, as she always is.
A little fist pump on the way out. Think she's got that 6.6. Think she's got Flick.
I think. And so now they get to use it, and you've got to connect with them if you want to get on the tower to film, surf movies, to any type of work out there. We're getting back into live action. Brisa Hennessy representing Costa Rica put a lot of power into that backhand hack. Right on the money again, and putting this one off the top for a float, creating some space to kick out. A lot of great energy from that backhand performance. Hennessy needing a 7.67.